start. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome everyone for the 6th episode of Sembang Karee, where we're going to be talking about the misconception of feminism. Okay, buat bunyi sikit. Yay! Okay. For this episode is very the special bit because we are joined by two other girls. Usually aku seorang je perempuan, but this time around we have Dizura Zol or Dr. Ida. Say hi to Ida.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, Ida. And we are also joined by, nama dia susah sikit nak sebut, but she is actually Sarah Leong.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Okay, so maybe introduce yourself a bit, Sarah and Ida. Whoever want to start first, guys, go.
Okay, Sarah dulu.
Okay. I'm Sarah. I am an art practitioner. Apa I'm an art practitioner. Work in art and design field, and this is somewhat new to me as well. So I have known Yaya for 10 years. So this is like basically Sembang Karee with Yaya, like a chill session, something like that. Okay, tu je. Okay.
Like I've known Sarah since uni, and we had like countless session in a car where we talk about so much stuff from deep to like very dense new topic. So yeah, this is nothing new lah untuk borak-borak ni. Cuma this time around it's a bit different because we have audience. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear some from Ida.
Okay, hello everyone. So I'm Ida. Or some people know me as Zura. So previously I was a doctor, currently a project manager dekat a digital health company. So I've known Yaya for a year. Yes. So getting to know Yaya pun dah memang ada deep and dense conversation juga. This is the first time buat podcast and ada viewer. So pretty nervous. Please be gentle with me. And I'm a feminist. Gitu.
Oh wow, gitu. A strong start. Wow.
Strong statement. Masuk je strong.
Okay. Alright, before we start going in depth about the topic, I'm just gonna clarify here to those who are listening right now on TikTok or later on Spotify. We just want to clarify. This whole feminism punya comments or atau opinions are really based from our own POV, our own experience. We in no way in trying to invalidate other women punya struggles of being a woman. We're just gonna talk from our POV. So yeah, I hope that we do justice lah, trying to explain what feminism is. Because like Sembang Karee commonly joined by male speakers this time around. I had girls to join because we're talking about feminism. I as well have girls on board, and I'm lucky to be joined by 2 girls. So cool. All right. So let's get to the topic.
So nervous. Help.
Chill. Just imagine like this is just our like genting healing session. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Tira ada deh. Tira is in the is the viewer.
Siapa?
Tira.
Ira?
Tira.
Tira. Hi Tira.
Yeah, Tira CS.
Wow.
And I think
thank you for tuning in. Oh, that's Satira. Okay. All right. So let's get to the topic, guys. Okay. Are you guys ready? Ready? Yeah. Okay. So first question lah. Before we go more in depth lah. Are you both a feminist?
I am.
It's such a strong statement, but yes, of course I am.
Yeah, of course you guys are. Otherwise, why are you guys here, right? Okay. And then, can you girls, like define feminism in your own words? Maybe we start with Sarah?
Oh, okay. So, in my own words, feminism is always about having choice. Having choice. You you want to get married first, or you want to sambung study, that is your choice macam tu. So it's not dictated by anyone like macam societal pressure or anything. It's about having choice. But if you want to say kejap. So it's about having choice.
Okay. All right. It's about having choice. Simple and straightforward. What about you, Ida?
Okay, so disclaimer again, it's my POV and my opinion. So if you give me like 1 second, feminism meaning fight against sexism. That is what generally meaning it's fight against sexism. But if you want to go deeper, it's really macam Sarah cakap, in my opinion juga, it's really having a choice. So dia macam, not everyone is created equal, but we are trying to be as equal as possible in the society lah.
Yeah, here. I agree with that. I also personally resonate with that definition juga. Because for me also like feminism is like a school of thought yang believe women ni are equal to men. They are not the same, tapi equal. Not even superior, but equal. And we all deserve equal rights. And yeah, so I think we resonated, we bounce each other punya belief lah on this, right? Okay. So yeah,
but technically, adding to what you've said kan ya, macam it's a fight against sexism, meaning it does not necessarily be a woman's fight lah. It does not have to be a woman's fight. Dia macam kalau men nak fight for your right, please go ahead. For me lah, because it's actually against sexism kan. If you want to fight for your right, please go ahead. Why don't you do so? It's just because we dengar banyak perempuan yang in this movement, so that's why the misconception is there that feminism is for women.
But to sambung apa yang cakap Ida, right? Yang fight against the sexism. For me, yang I understand sexism is like conforming to your stereotype. Therefore, everybody, not just women, men are also pressured to be acting a certain way, to be doing things a certain way, right? So like, okay, based on your like because the topic is the misconception of feminism, what would you say the common myth or stereotype about feminism that you girls have encountered, and how do you feel about it, or how you respond to it?
Me first ke?
Anyone? Yeah, after you guys lah.
Oh my god, I love this question. So okay, the common myth yang kita selalu dengar kan, like we hate men and we want to be men. No. That is not it. That is not feminism.
Yeah, agree.
In fact, I'm such a lover girl. You have no idea.
Exactly.
I think kan.
I support.
Yes,
I support gila babi. Okay, go. I support gila. Okay, lepas tu. And then continue. Alright.
I think this misconception happened because we don't try to understand the topic a little bit deeper. Kita macam what we see like Western feminism kan, example, it's a dominant, dia punya narrative lagi dominant in the media daripada other branch of feminism.
More radical, right?
Actually, like if you want to say feminism kan, it's a big umbrella which has more sections underneath it, which is first one like Western feminism, and then there's the sectional feminism, post-colonial feminism. So to me, you take what resonate with you, with your way of life. So as for me, I resonate much with post-colonial feminism and intersectional. So I take that. In fact, if you ask me, like Western feminism, in a way, it hurts the POC juga punya.
Betul. Yeah. it hurts us, especially those who came from like
Yeah.
Southeast Asia, right? Because Western
Mm.
punya way of seeing feminism is so radical, and the things that they're fighting for tak align with our values in terms like,
Exactly.
socio and then socio-political, religious values. And when we decided not to follow exactly how Western does it, we are also being deemed by our fellow Western feminist women ni as, ada this one, I ada baca in my recent reading lah. Dia panggil kita third world feminist. Yeah, they see pakai tudung as something being oppressed, while
Oh
we're just
no.
trying to
Yeah.
show that pakai tudung is us showing our love towards our religion, which is that, because that is what kita kena buat kan. But they see it as an oppression. So we're not even aligned with the Western people. So,
Yeah.
but
Interestingly, I recently read my friend's thesis on this kind of topic as well. So although like macam hijab kan, although like they criticize it as a symbol of oppression, like subordination macam tu, but to us hijab is considered as an important symbol of rejection of Western imperialism and influence. How cool is that?
oh my god,
Yeah,
that
right?
is so cool, mind blown.
That's so
Love
cool.
that. I love that for us. I really love
Right.
that for us. Yeah.
Like macam
And even
we don't even eat the same breakfast, so why do you want to impose your ideology to us? Right?
Yeah.
And I think Western are more like macam they what concern them when they talk about feminism is more on power. You guys perasan tak? Like they just want to show how they can macam overtake power lelaki. Faham tak? Macam we're not trying to do that. We're just trying to coexist, bro.
Oh, that's where
Yeah.
the misconception stem from lah. That's where the misconception stem from, because their movement is so huge and the coverage is so huge. So semua orang yang dengar thought that is actually the what feminism is. So memang Western their fight is different from us lah.
Yeah, I agree with that. So what about Ida? Yeah, from your POV lah, what's the common myth and stereotype that you had to deal with when people talk about feminism?
Betul, the misconception yang memang commonly lah kita dengar, and the reason why we have this podcast pun is satu, it's a man hating movement. They thought it's a man hating movement, woman
Yeah.
kan.
Yeah.
Fikir it's overly sensitive, yang perempuan yang overly sensitive macam ada hormonal cocktail dalam movement tu.
Oh my god.
Macam aku nak marah aja kan.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But people grow up and read more. It's not that.
Yeah, it's barely ever about that. And then they think that the women that resonate with the values of feminism ni angry woman. Benda tu macam, I don't know, it feels like a slap in the face. Why are you saying that I'm angry? Why are you saying I'm not angry? Wait.
We become angry because you thought that is a man-hating movement and you just like want to bash us for that.
The actually misconception happens is we don't try to understand each other, we don't meet each other halfway. Kita tend to address issue with our emotions, with our POV. In fact, there is better way for us to like macam duduk. Let's just sit down, chill and like talk like this.
Yeah.
Anyways, dalam podcast ni Tira bagi kita something. Should I say thank you?
Thank you, Tira.
So I saw it. This is my first time joining a podcast, TikTok live, so like macam okay. But
I don't know what that is, but thanks.
I love my girl. That's so appreciative. But thanks, Tira. It's so cute. Okay. Alright. Back to the topic, girls. Girls, please. Okay, kejap. I nak sentuh sikit sebab tadi Sarah ada mention about her friend writing a thesis, right? Okay. What feminism tadi? Post-colonial and inter what?
intersectionality.
Yeah, can you like brief us a bit? What is it all about?
Okay,
Maybe share
just a
like your
surface
insight.
lah, just a surface.
Ah.
Post-colonial feminist adalah respon kepada Western feminism yang tidak address, that doesn't address our needs in, POC macam tu. In it began as a criticism. Okay, I tengok Wikipedia. It began as a criticism of the failure of Western feminism to cope with the complexity of post-colonial feminist issue as represented in third world feminist movements. So yeah.
So I think lah, from what it meant is intersectionality, because this one also I've read somewhere about intersectionality lah. Sebab this one is memang post colonial punya. It's actually inequality among women ourselves.
True.
So we know macam socio-economically even woman dengan woman pun tak sama. So that is
Betul. Yes.
So this is very complex, so you cannot view this in one dimensional macam tu.
Yeah,
and it's not all about
it's definitely
men.
not one direction. It's not what? Sorry?
It's not all about men. It's about
Yeah,
women
yeah.
and how we respond to our surroundings, our politics,
Yeah.
environment and stuff.
yeah.
Don't make it all about you.
Back to the definition lah.
I like to second what Ida said, that even women are not equal to women. That is something yang Shahid Bolson did mention in his video, that we were all created equally. Men are not equal to women, men not equal to men, women not even equal to women. Everybody have their own capacity and capabilities and abilities, and to Western, they see feminism as a movement that trying to get some power in the society tau. When in fact, kalau kita tengok feminism from the Islam punya POV, it's all about authority, which does not equate to superiority, But apa yang orang salah faham, just because the man has authority over the woman, the man is superior to woman. Which is not, like we coexist with different function in the society to make sure that we complement each other. This is what I am, correct. It's really a Western construct. And then it kind of opened my eyes a lot lah about the feminism from that kind of POV, from Islam punya POV, right? Okay, so moving on.
Yeah, before that, sabar. Aku baru sampai rumah ni. Hi guys. So, aku nak naik lift. Kalau aku naik lift tu, aku terputus, kita sambung balik Kira kita pause lah tu. I'm so sorry.
Boleh.
Tapi I try naik lift as fast as I can lah.
Tingkat paling atas lah tu.
Aku teruskan.
Really like bro. Okay.
Okay, teruskan.
Okay, so next question. Can you tell us, the viewers, even me, right? A moment when you realize the importance of feminism in your life, whether through personal experience or societal observation. When was it? Macam, this is why feminism ada. Yang korang rasa macam, this is the turning point. So, can you guys share?
Sarah, please.
Okay. Ida first.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this one, it does not happen straight dekat myself lah. So this happens in a country where I've stayed for quite some times, for years lah kat situ, where this one pun, it's a bit confusing. Is it like a culture thing or? But okay, never mind lah. I'm just straightforward. So there's this one part of the place dekat dalam country tu where they have this thing yang woman is not supposed to go as far as it's not supposed to belajar as high as masuk
Oh my god.
So there is still
Oh,
this
that's
kind
so
of
wrong.
belief. Yeah. So this one yang memang
Live post.
Oh, live post. Dia dalam lift kot.
Oh, Dia dah leave. Tak
Should we
apa,
stop?
dia yang pause. Kita cakap je. Okay.
Okay.
No. We just keep talking. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, Ida, sorry. To sambung yang you cakap tadi. So this area is where? Can you like share with us kat mana?
This one is back in 2008, 2008, Middle East country. Okay, am I allowed to say the country? Okay.
I think it's okay. Tak apa. It's based on experience, right? Okay, go.
Okay. Egypt.
Okay.
Egypt.
So you were in Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, seriously? 2008 masih lagi macam tu?
Yes.
You already using...
Dia bukanlah macam no, cannot at all, macam rejection kalau ada application tu, no. Tapi dia macam even the father, you know, even the man there lah, dia macam no, you don't have to go masuk uni pun. And then also another thing where macam kalau perempuan masuk engineering punya course or course yang man dominated punya course lah kan, courses yang man dominate, the course dia macam jadi macam they got bullied there. Macam tu. So this is where I don't know lah, sekarang maybe dah tak ada, but yelah kalau you tanya I experience, this is where I think feminism should get in lah. Sama macam say kalau dulu-dulu macam kalau lelaki ambil culinary. Orang macam like what? Why? Something like that lah, you know, in education.
Kenapa nak masak? Faham.
Itu kerja perempuan. Macam tu. Also macam dekat country lain where women kena pergi masuk tanam and pergi masuk kebun, mengait hasil-hasil, berkebun and then jaga anak and then masak. Lelaki buat apa? Lelaki main chess weh. Lelaki main chess, minum toddy. Okay, that's another country jugalah. It's not in Egypt, but it's happening jugalah. I pergi macam perempuan is expected to menjual hasil-hasil pertanian, okay, sambil kendung anak dengan menyusukan anak, but then men go and main chess, minum rokok, macam itulah. So that is also where sporadically dekat certain area feminism is needed lah.
I think kalau kita tanya any other fellow men, kalau dia yang dengar yang macam perempuan is doing the work, yang macam dia yang menjual hasil-hasil tanaman kebun, dia yang jaga anak, tapi lelaki yang main chess, I think if we ask our Malay men, they would be, it's not like, I don't think they would admire such an act. They would also like, oh, itu trash. They would also say that itu trash. I don't know. I still have faith in men. Kan? So this is not a campaign to hate on men.
So they just get back to home.
What's with the cough?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I heard that you guys hear men's opinion here.
What do you think, Viro? If you hear a story pasal negara lain yang macam ada perempuan yang doing all the work, tapi lelaki tu just pergi main chess, minum toddy, isap rokok, what would you say?
I think kalau kita culture Malaysia kan, it is not the thing yang kita admire lah, macam korang cakap tadi lah kan. It's something like macam tak patut lah. Kalau kat Malaysia, I mean especially somewhere in Asia, mostly like macam kita Southeast Asia ni, the culture is not that. Our culture is lelaki lah at least do your own stuff lah, even though you jadi suami ke apa kan, so buatlah kerja tu sendiri lah, macam tu lah.
You have that role lah kan, leading the family. So in a way, kalau mencari duit untuk keluarga, itu dah memang dah ternyata itu tugas hakiki, betul tak? Kalau ikut dari segi konteks kan? Islam lah. You're the provider. Correct. What about Sarah? Ida nak cakap lagi. Apa Ida nak cakap?
Tak apa. Tu nanti kalau aku tanya dia jadi kari sangat. So let's get back to Sarah dulu.
No. Ida. Come on.
Okay, speaking ajalah kan off topic sikit kan. Speaking about man is a provider actually in Islamic context. What actually do you guys understand? I mean kat sini kita tak represent all men lah, tapi in your opinion, Amirul
Amirul.
In your opinion, Amirul, what does it mean as man is a provider?
Man, okay, dalam konteks Islam kalau berdasarkan pemahaman my personal understanding on the context of man as a provider, so man should be to provide the wife or the seisi rumah tu with the shelter, I mean tempat tinggal. So that's the first thing lah, yang paling penting. And the second one, makanan. So makan, you have to provide the wife, you have to provide the children. Cukup makan untuk diorang survive. I mean, the wife and also the children survive. In terms context lah survive lah. Contoh macam kalau kita tengok orang yang tak berkemampuan untuk makan. So husband dia kena cari. So contohlah kalau kita ambil konteks macam tu. So that's the second one. The third one, pakaian lah. Pakaian nak pakai setiap hari untuk berjalan ke sana ataupun untuk ke satu tempat yang lain, untuk yelah pakaian untuk isi rumah macam tu.
Baiklah kan, basically kan.
Yeah, so itu tiga tu adalah benda yang paling basic yang I think that from my perspective a husband should provide to his family.
Provide in terms macam mana you mean? You mean belikan?
Provide meaning that first kali shelter kalau kita cerita pasal shelter. So shelter itself ada tempat tinggal yang normal. Normal maksud dia boleh tidur dengan selesa, boleh duduk dengan selesa, boleh mandi dengan selesa. Then tak ada masalah. Dia tak terlalu macam nak lavish yang hidup dalam banglo. Memang kena provide banglo, no, not necessarily. As long as your family is happy to stay in that, kita panggil shelter lah, tempat tinggal. It can be boleh jadi apa kan. So then cukup. Itu the first one. For me the second one, provide food, makan haruslah makanan yang berkhasiat, makanan yang sihat untuk tubuh badan, makanan yang halal, makanan yang tak ada syubhah. Masya Allah.
Ustaz.
Masya Allah.
So maksudnya benda-benda yang macam tu lah. Okay. So maksudnya makanan yang macam saya cakap tadi, yang janganlah nak bagi makanan yang dah basi ke and all. So nonsense lah benda tu. So you have to provide a good food lah. I mean a healthy foods lah.
Hi. Okay, so macam this is physical, all physical needs. But what about the emotional needs? You know, I bet every woman macam can feel me, you know.
Okay.
I can feel you. Even without knowing the question.
You only mention the physical needs, macam nak sedia tempat tinggal, nak sedia makan, minum, everything. Emotional needs.
Okay, I understand.
You ever consider that? So take that into consideration lah. Like that. I'm not trying to impose you something like that.
No. Faham saja, faham.
Can I just like masuk sikit before we go to the emotional needs kan? Why I'm asking what do you mean by provide ni, sebab actually I baru dengar this session lah dengan Ustaz ni kan. So it's like a new thing for me lah. I tak tahu lah kalau korang tahu. But actually what it means by providing makan, minum, pakaian semua tu is actually, you know, when orang putih cakap you have to provide the food on the table, literally you have to provide the food on the table. Actually tanggungjawab menyediakan, memasak, everything, food tu it's not actually woman's job. It's actually you have to provide yang macam dah boleh makan terus to your wife.
Ustaz apa ni? This Ustaz deserve a follow.
So,
boleh.
Cakap macam tu. So even pakaian kan, what it means pakai, maksudnya bukan you beli and then okay nah for you. Thank you, memang we appreciate that, but actually kalau nak cakapkan sebenarnya adalah you must iron, you sediakan yang your wife tinggal pakai je. It's actually like that. Tapi dengan dunia kita sekarang, of course lah, you memang tak ada,
unrealistic lah.
Unrealistic, but
okay. If you say that to cut you off. Sekejap je. If let's say you say that benda tu unrealistic, then kenapa at first place kita kena buat macam tu? Walhal benda tu memang tak unrealistic. Kenapa kita nak kena provide macam tu?
Not to say it's unrealistic lah. It's sorry, the word is not unrealistic. It's just sekarang ni mungkin
Tak
kadang-kadang
kena sangat.
tak kena tak kena sebab kadang-kadang laki masak dapur berkecah je lagi kita orang sakit hati gak. So baiklah kita orang
Oh, the standard is high. The bar is high, everyone.
Oh, okay. Faham.
Just to meet halfway, right?
Yes, betul.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
tapi untuk you lepas, maksudnya untuk isteri you redha, dia kena masak untuk you, dia kena sediakan dia kena iron baju for you apa semua, you kena actually cakap actually yang boleh tak ni tanggungjawab abang tapi abang tak sempat, boleh tak ayang tolong this part you take macam tu. Tapi sebenarnya don't put that tanggungjawab tu sebenarnya dekat perempuan tau. Actually perempuan manage in the terms of macam yelah okay makan pukul berapa, anak-anak urus macam mana, dia manager. Actually dia manager, but actually providing and everything is actually men's job. I'm so sorry kalau benda ni hurt you, but this is the fact. Kalau ni nak macam barakah dalam rumah tangga tu, you actually talk dengan your wife.
I think this is more on, I think this is also more on part of emotional needs, being gentle with your wife, Jangan yang macam I can just go to main bola macam tu and then just leave her alone. You have to like women are such a wait. Can you hear me?
Women
Yes.
Can. Yeah, can.
My phone fell down. Okay, so anyway,
Okay.
women is such a very soft creature, dia tak cakap, she won't say it, but like she will terasa macam tu. Yeah.
Faham?
So gitu.
Itu memang nature wanita. Can I add something? I'm currently not currently. I read like a most recent article pasal not article lah. Dia macam apa tu yang kita buat tu? Kalau kita buat thesis tu kita ada that paper as well. Apa?
Thesis paper.
What?
Yes,
Research?
literature review. Okay, literature review. Okay. So dalam ni it's from UIA punya student lah. Dia buat topik pasal status of women and in Islam. And as a wife, kat sini, kat part ni I rasa macam interesting sikit. Okay, dia mention, the Quran clearly indicates that marriage is sharing between two halves of the society and that its objective, besides perpetuating human life, are emotional well-being and spiritual harmony. It bases on love and mercy. And this is backed by a verse in Quran. Dia punya translation, and among his sign is this, that he created mates for you from yourself, that you may find rest, peace of mind in them, and he ordained between you love and mercy. So macam I think it's like benda tu tak nampak macam simple tolong ironkan baju, tapi benda tu macam
Yeah, true. I get what you mean.
you make
I
your
get what
wife
you mean.
happy. Kan you faham kan how I trying to connect kat sini kan.
Dia
In
bukan
no
the act
way
of ironing
am I
baju.
No, bukan. And in no way I'm trying to invalidate kerja lelaki yang mencari rezeki, yang diorang dah ada that one role and responsibility, the authority of a woman tu. Itu dah memang a very like berat responsibility dia. And in no way I'm trying to justify that lelaki kena tolong lebih. No, bukan macam tu. It's just like I'm trying to like bagi tahulah yang this is your role too. It includes when you decided to have a wife, that is your role too. Before this, you just only have your mother, your sisters, right? But this one, additional responsibility. Like that. Yeah. So, Sembang?
So, macam tu lah. I think tu je lah nak bagi tahu yang macam there is also misconception of providing food, house and pakaian kepada isteri tu kan, a bit misconception lah. Kalau you nak lepas, maksudnya you kena redha isteri you kena cakap macam tu lah, abang tak boleh nak masak, tolong masakkan boleh, because this is my tanggungjawab, but please can you help me, macam tu. So wife you redha, you lepas lah part tu, macam tu.
Okay. If only I can challenge a bit on tanggungjawab tu kan, macam tadi soalan tu.
Go for it, bro.
So contoh it just a challenge lah untuk tambah. Contoh let's say kalau kita tengok tanggungjawab suami, tanggungjawab suami kepada isteri is to provide and really emotional and physically involved in the tanggungjawab, what we call that word. How about on the tanggungjawab for isteri kepada suami?
Aku
Okay,
dah boleh
and
agak
one of that is that tanggungjawab isteri adalah untuk menjaga anak. I mean, you have to, do the childcare, betul? So today most of it,
betul.
hak kepada isteri untuk bekerja masih ada lah dalam Islam pun kita tekankan lah in context of Islam, hak untuk isteri bekerja adalah diberikan. So isteri ada hak untuk bekerja, tapi at the same time you have to jaga anak in terms of hak kepada isteri juga. So for you guys, macam mana korang nak differentiate which one is more priority when it comes to the your rights to your husband or to the suami lah. Sebab
Bila ada anak in the tu lah.
sebab apa? Sebab yang hak untuk menjaga anak ni ialah kepada ibu lah, kepada ibu. And most of the day, kita tahu most of the day I don't think that we can say a percentage of it. We cannot come out with the data for now, but mostly the family will send their children to daycare lah, semua tu kan. And at the same time, they have to work and blah blah blah. But when it comes to priority, which one you need to prioritize? If you guys could say anything about it.
Between what? Between husband, anak dengan kerja. Between
Yes,
which one
correct.
do you prioritize?
Yeah.
We can multitask.
That's right.
Women, we can multitask.
Thank you, Sarah.
Have you seen your mom, how she managed the household?
Yes. Good.
Dengan satu ayat tu terjawab kan soalan kau.
Kelakar.
Mic drop.
But to the exact priority, priority sebenarnya dua-dua equal sebab tanggungjawab perempuan dua. Managing household dengan layan suami. Itu tanggungjawab perempuan dalam rumah tangga. Managing household dengan layan suami. So household includes anak mah. Not to say household lah. I mean managing rumah tangga include anak. So dia kena yang kerjaya tu you can converse dengan your partner. Boleh tak kalau macam ni jadi you tinggalkan your kerja for a while. Okay, for me disclaimer my opinion, family first lah. Anak and husband will be first, work is later. Harap bos tak dengar lah aku punya
Ida, I think like most women would not disclaimer also. Not most women. I think also me, I would agree also. My family, I would prioritize my family first if I have a family, which is a very heavy thing to do, So that's why this girl ain't ready yet.
But
Yeah.
tapi kalau kita ikut konteks kehidupan sekarang kita cerita pasal konteks masa kini. So it is true that kita, for the family, dua-dua kena kerja.
With this economy, bro.
Yes.
Realistically, yes.
The simple answer is yes lah. Realistically, memang perempuan pun kena kerja juga. Because the apa tu? Apa the wording
Kenapa?
Aku lupa lah.
So bila kita terpaksa
thank you.
dua-dua kerja, bila kita dua-dua kerja, so then anak kita kena hantar pada daycare kan. So the tanggungjawab is lari ke macam mana?
Okay, no.
Okay.
This one dah topik rumah tangga ni, like I want to
Kita tak masuk.
feminism.
No. Kita just dalam konteks tadi. Cuma kita luaskan sikit je.
This is where communication comes in, You need to communicate with your wife. Okay, hari ni you ambil dia, besok I ambil dia. Macam tu. Like you guys need to communicate, right? This like even before you get married, like you commit to someone, you have to like lay down all this foundation and stuff. How many kids do you want? Like who's gonna take care of the kids? Are we going to work? Something like that. Macam tu. I think there is no one size fit all punya solution because our income pun different. So you negotiate with your partner. So this is, I think this is like, this is my answer for that.
I understand. Yeah,
Kalau
because
itu,
What about
most
Ida?
because most of the men, I mean most of the guys lah, dia akan tanya soalan yang sama macam ni. I think so.
macam
So
mana?
that's why I tanya lah. Yeah.
I think
Representative
it's pretty
of a man.
common bila
Mm-mm.
orang speak about feminism, right? It's like macam kalau laki dia tak bagi bini dia kerja, nanti feminis marah. You
Betul.
know, but then realistically speaking, in this current economy, I think women has to work juga. But macam I second what Sarah said. This is when you guys as a unit, marriage is a unit, you know. It's not just one person. When you talk about parents, it's not just the mother. The parents are father and mother.
Betul?
So everyone, you need to maintain the peace and love of a marriage tu kan. I think you guys have to come together. But who am I to say anything? I'm not even married, right?
True.
For other people, they might say, no, bini yang kena ni. No, I don't say. Come on lah. I mean, like it's you want to maintain the peace in your marriage, you need to have the understanding. Otherwise, why are you even married in the first place? I don't know. This is my POV. Just my POV, okay?
Okay. No problem. We just kita membahaskan, kita bercerita, kita karikan dia. So no problem.
Kita kari teruk, bro.
So tak ada masalah. Okay. Back to you.
Tanggungjawab tu shared together lah. Sebab I do have a friend yang I know yang dia discuss with the husband macam, okay, if I tak kerja, you mampu tak nak tanggung, is it okay? And the husband said, yeah, it's okay, you fully jaga anak dia macam tu. So it's really tanggungjawab tu sama-sama, bahagi dua. And then actually bila you pass the tanggungjawab, bila you pass anak you dekat pengasuh, that is kira consider tanggungjawab juga sebab you tolong fikirkan kan siapa nak jagakan anak you. So kiranya tanggungjawab jugalah tu, macam managing your anak kan. So tanggungjawab bersama macam tu lah.
Understood.
I nak tambah juga, neither maids nor babysitters can possibly take the mother's place as the educator of an upright. I don't think like mak penat-penat dia terus tak pandang anak dah balik kerja. No, I don't think.
Betul.
No, woman, korang kan selalu cakap women are emotional. You think they will just like ambil anak dekat tu and then dah macam tu. No, women will have Alhamdulillah, my surrounding, my friends who are married, who have babies semua, I can see how nurturing they are, despite spending spending their time at the office 8 to 5 job, they still nurturing. Tapi tak tahu lah kalau korang encounter perempuan yang memang tak tanggungjawab yang jenis macam I pun pernah lah kerja. I don't know. This is from my own, from what I can see,
but
from
the
what I can
probability is
observe
there
lah.
yeah.
The probability is there.
Yeah.
Probability. Tapi babe, because like we said realistically in this economy, kalau dah lelaki tak boleh nak tanggung seorang, wife is there to help in terms of the economy of the family tu kan. I don't think it's like a bad thing. Share the burden sama-sama lah kot. Don't you guys think that?
Yeah, for me
But when
personally, I would encourage my wife to go and to seek for a job ke ataupun find her own career path macam nak pergi. It's okay lah. Apa yang dia nak buat, apa yang dia suka diceburi, then go for it lah.
that's
Kita tak boleh nak restrict lah. Kita tak boleh nak restrict. For me personally, but I don't know lah dekat yang lain kan.
dia macam ni tau. I want to tambah. Dia macam ni tau. We can talk, but
Yes.
in reality, it is going to be way difficult. So this is where communication, like macam your trust, your communication comes in gitu. This is more on family stuff, like marriage stuff, not on feminism something. This is more on marriage, which
Kalau we want to talk about marriage, I think you have to take out the feminism out kot.
yeah,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
that's a different topic.
No, dengar dulu. Okay, order, tarik balik. No, what I meant is that when you want to talk about your own marriage kan, macam how you want to like restore the order of the marriage tu kan, aku rasa it depends on that couple tu sendirilah kot. Kalau kau nak masukkan feminism, maybe feminism only comes in when there's an abuse in marriage, maybe I don't know, marital rape, stuff like that, or abuse lah. Faham tak? That's when feminism comes in. But if you and your wife, Sarah and her
It's
husband,
more like
Ida and her husband, want to decide something in your marriage and how to make it work within you guys, then it's within you guys. It's never about feminism.
Oh ya, I just
Angkat
discover
tangan,
nama
we masuk like that.
I just discover now Ginoel Haras ni sebenarnya Sarah Leong Balik apa tu? Aku macam baca tadi kat apa nama dia ni?
Yeah,
I
I just noticed.
I wanted to stay anonymous on TikTok, but I've been exposed.
You can expose.
I've been exposed.
I would like to highlight as well the work of this NGO movement in Malaysia called Sister in Islam. Their work is a feminist movement, but their work are mainly on protecting women yang dah kahwin, yang di abuse oleh husband masing-masing, yang kes-kes nusyus ke apa semua tu. So Sister in Islam punya fight is all about that. Yeah, marital rape atau underage marriage. Yeah, they're fighting about that. You don't see in Sister in Islam fighting about the rights to be naked in front of men. No, tak ada.
No, there is
No
not.
such thing.
No.
Such thing. Yup.
Okay.
Okay, can I take you guys out of this marriage talk? Because
Wait. Okay.
Do
Yes,
I
yes,
don't
yes,
agree.
yes.
I never agreed to this. I'm not even married.
No. Okay. For the sister in Islam, right? Aku dah baca dekat Arakan Daily ni kan. Dia cakap ni doh. Just quote something kan. Dia cakap sister sister in Islam yang sesat lagi mengelirukan. Kenapa dia cakap macam tu?
Kenapa nak focus on the negatives? They have helped a lot of women to like navigate the Sharia courts and stuff. Yeah.
I'm tak sure. Tapi most dia cerita pasal kemarahan.
Apa konteks dia, bro? Apa konteks dia? How can we discuss this if don't know the context?
Tak pernah dengar lagi yang
basically this one kan Marina Mahathir menggelar YB Ka'lah sebagai ignorant woman. Siapa yang jahil sebenarnya, wahai SIS yang pernah mendapat dana daripada Timbalan Menteri DAP Hanayoh dulu. So this one is more political lah. Tapi kalau you Google ada doh.
If you like look for sister in Islam, macam kau Google je, because
general
media dia main peranan banyak tau.
Not from Harakah Daily. You go to Sister in Islam website, you see their work.
I
from
already
Harakah
done
Daily.
it. I already done it. Just tengok ada keluar je. So that's why bertanya. Because I'm not aware about this. Okay,
We are
teruskan.
also not aware.
not sure
We are
about that.
also not aware of it. Yeah, we're not so sure about that lah. Okay, mari kita tarik semula ke topik.
Okay, balik kepada Sarah punya experience.
Sarah punya apa?
Personal experience about
Oh,
feminism.
yeah. When was the
Wait.
time that you realized that the world needs feminism? The world needs
Where's my
feminism.
notes? I lost my notes. Wait. Okay.
She came prepared.
You know the
Okay.
importance of feminism, is it? The question is. the importance
Bila
of-
yang you realise lah. And anecdotes lah. Share an anecdotes when you realise yang macam, okay, we need
so-
feminists.
Based on of my experience, bukan like I don't have a turning point like what Ida had, like when she goes for study begitu. But all my life, I have a good father figure. You know, he lets me make my own decision. Okay, I'm getting emotional. You know, this is why
Don't cry.
men is important in feminism. You know, to raise women, macam to do not clip her wing. That is what my dad did to me. So macam
I agree.
he made me realize the importance of having choice. He lets me do whatever I want in life. Macam I nak keluar matrik, I nak pursue art, go for it. Macam we had argument of course, but he didn't clip my wing. He believed in me.
Yeah.
So
I can
all the while
second that.
protecting, all the while, walaupun dia macam a little disappointed with my choice earlier, but he proceeded to protect me from any harm. So that is how important, include men in this equation as well for feminism.
To become an ally, right? Yeah.
Yes, a good father figure, something like that.
Yeah.
Betul?
Because girls with daddy issues deal with like so much pain in their life, man. So when you have a good man figure in their life, they will try to have faith in men, no matter how many heartbreaks they have to go through. You know? Yeah, I second, I resonate with that. Betul.
Okay.
So see, this is a good example that feminism is not fighting against men, kan? Because men also can be in feminist
Yeah.
movement. Yeah. So if
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, and when Sarah said clipping the wings, maksudnya macam yang those apa conform to the stereotype, perempuan yang belajar jauh-jauh nanti duduk kat dapur juga. So they're not conforming to that stereotype. Instead they macam okay,
Yes.
kita tak kahwin ni, go lah, go achieve whatever you want, go do whatever that makes you happy, as long as it's aligned with your belief, it's aligned with your pegangan.
True. That
Love
is
that
what.
for my girls.
Yes. That is
Okay.
feminism to me.
Okay. Do you Okay, kejap. I lost my train of thought. Kejap.
Okay, faham.
Okay.
Ya,
How
betul
do
juga.
you balance being a feminist while also embracing your individuality and unique belief and preference? Ini kita cakap pasal feminism yang bukan western apa yang kena dengan kita, kan life kita. Okay. Go.
Sarah, please.
Me? Wait, this is like I don't give a lot of thoughts about it because it goes hand in hand, you know. I'm already a practicing feminist in real life. Like I make my own choice and also embracing my individuality. Like I choose to wear the hijab and I choose to have a career. So it doesn't macam no, it comes naturally to me, honestly. And I'm
Multitask
thankful for
kan?
that. Sorry?
Multitasking kan?
Yeah. It comes naturally.
What about Ida?
So, well, individuality, macam Sarah cakap, it's a choice kan. So, I choose to be a feminist but not at semua dia punya cost lah. So, sebab kan the big umbrella kan, we've established that. So, if you're asking me if I'm a feminist, yes I am, and that is my individuality choice lah juga kan. Macam my individuality lah tu, sebab I tak adalah nak to say yang woman has to be in power, woman has to be the top, semua kita nak equal rights dengan men. No, because kita symbiosis, perempuan dengan lelaki ada different roles, but we just want to given equal opportunity. So that's why I am a feminist, but I'm not saying I'm against men ke apa ke. I want to be
Never
more
against men, right?
never against men. So
Yeah.
that's my individuality. So kalau nak sembang pasal feminism dengan orang yang datang and then just give me baba macam, oh no, it's okay. I don't have to stoop too low dengan you sebab this is a huge ass topic. 2 jam nak kena sembang dengan you semua kan. So it's really hard. And my individuality datang kat situ lah. Macam I just choose to be a feminist in a certain context.
Okay, jap. Wait. I nak tanya dengan Ida dan Sarah. Ya, boleh?
Boleh, sila.
Contoh, let's say macam contoh. Okay, how do you guys react when you encounter with the man yang macam kok mana boleh perempuan kena macam ni, macam ni korang encounter diorang? Adakah korang go with the same frequency dengan diorang ke? I mean the same tone ke?
I just ignore them.
Okay, personally ignore terus lah.
I just ignore them. This is my feminism. I'm such a soft girl. I don't respond to violence. You want to talk to me? You talk to me nicely, like a freaking gentleman.
Girl, you girl.
Understood.
Girl.
Yeah. Same as me. I wouldn't approach sebab dia tengah in dia punya masculine energy yang kau-kau kan. So kita as feminine, kita tone down, kita relax dulu sebab clearly apa yang dia cakap is dia punya point of view. But we also have our argument
POV,
lah.
yeah.
We have our POV, we have our argument yang for us it's valid. Tapi untuk dia at that state memang takkan valid lah. So let him be aja. But
I think opinion ni macam more to like to each their own lah. Okay, kau nampak macam tu, then it's up to you. If you're ready to have the conversation, then can you come the fuck down and sit down and talk to me nicely? But unlucky for the men though. I'm not as calm as Sarah or Ida. I would definitely be as chaotic as I'm known to be, and I would try to retaliate balik. What in my understanding, apa yang I tahu je.
I penat nak argue. Faham tak?
I faham.
Betul.
Maybe I will reach to the point, Sarah and Ida will reach where I will be like, penat nak argue lah, tak hang lah nak fikir apa. Tapi while I still have the energy, apa yang orang cakap, I don't know, I'm very defensive. I will try to like macam, Amirul will know this lah. It happened in front of him a few times. I will like try to like macam, Sarah! It's something like that. Tapi lah, macam I cakap, to each their own. Opinion kau, opinion aku. Yep.
Betul.
Yeah.
But we have to choose our battle lah kan.
Yeah, true.
Betul.
Kita
Ganggu my peace, so you know what, go away.
Kau nak percaya tu, okay, go ahead. If you think 2 + 2 = 5, go ahead.
Yes, go for it. Okay. We have Mirul. Sadly, Mirul, where's your friend? Mana kawan-kawan
You asking me for my friends?
Yeah.
Diorang tak ada masuk
I thought
doh.
that
Aku
you'll
dah
be
invite
good.
doh.
Kenapa doh? Tengok, ini misconception. Orang ingat kita tengah marah ke? No, kita
Teruskan.
memandangkan hanya kau je di sini. Aku nak tanya kau.
Yeah,
When kau nampak feminist, apa kau punya like first impression and your own understanding what feminism is? And contoh,
Bagi aku-
nyatakan contoh.
Contoh okay. Bagi aku, bila aku jumpa, I mean, not to say that I jumpa the feminist terus macam, tak. Personally for me, it's good to have a feminist in this world. First thing is that they have to protect what they have to protect. That's the first thing, because we doesn't know. Before this, memang kebanyakan manusia sebelum lah, if we see the history, memang perangai yang pelik-pelik. So we don't know how to protect, especially for the woman. So when the feminism is coming, and then the protection is semakin, aku kata apa, dikuatkan lah, in terms of wanita dan sebagainya. So it's quite safe for the woman to have the feminine at first. And then the second one, kalau kita tengok contoh macam apa sahaja, tak kisahlah dalam dunia pekerjaan ke, in the social politik. So the woman can, more stepping stone for the woman to, to climb even more, to reach the maximum of their capability and all. And that's good. That's how we need to do, because in terms of, let's say, for the economic wise, we need this. We need such a talent.
Women to
that
help.
we never know. Yeah, we need all the talents coming from men or women. Kita tak kisah. Janji they can generate something to the economy. That's the first thing for me. That's the thing that we need to do for nowadays. Bagi aku, personally, aku bukan nak cerita sebab aku nak being like democratic for both of you ke, ataupun for everyone here yang dengar ni, tak bukan Ini personally apa yang aku fikir. So when it comes to feminist, bila jumpa dengan orang feminist ni, bagi aku tak ada macam like, I'm going to defend the masculinity of mine. No, tak ada. Straightforward lah, kalau dia ada apa, then dia ada hak macam kita professional lah. Let's say kalau contoh macam dekat kerja kan, if they can do way more better than men or way more better than I, then go for it lah. Tak kisahlah dia lelaki ke perempuan ke, doesn't matter lah.
It's
Siapa
not
yang
an
lagi
issue.
power.
The gender is not an
Yes.
issue, right?
And
You
even
have to
though,
see them as individual lah kan.
yeah, you have to see them, to see them as individual, correct? And then at the same time, siapa yang power, teruskan lah. Tak payah macam, mana boleh perempuan tak boleh lead.
Thanks to Mirul, thanks to.
So memang don't look personally sebab now for me, sebab my bosses, most of them are women juga lah kan before this kan.
Woman!
So I macam, okay, it's much, it's much more comfortable talking to them, because we can share perspektif orang lelaki dah lain, perspektif wanita lain. Bila kita bekerja, dia akan ada dia punya kata apa dynamic dia yang berbeza. So we have to do that. Personally for me, yeah.
It's not about men and women lah. Macam
Yes.
I have a good share of working with good male boss and female boss. So like it's individual. Yeah, like you said,
Correct.
it's individual.
Betul. When it comes to professionalism in work or contohlah dalam career kita, that it has to go and you have to evaluate them individually. Not because dia ni bla bla bla, dia ni apa, tak payahlah. Itu benda tu memang mengarut lah kan. But for me, what if kalau I terjumpa orang yang too radical to feminism, macam contoh semua bendanya nak kena ada macam tu, then
Benda nak trigger.
semua nak trigger. That one I
Kau
have
kat
to,
annoy kan?
aku akan rasa macam kau sabar je.
I also annoyed lah like that.
Let me tell
Sebab
you,
for me-
we all do.
Yeah, it's not only you, it's us too. Macam you
tapi-
try to impose your belief to others macam tu. Like lah, chill lah. We
Yeah,
don't even eat
yeah.
the same food.
But
Yeah.
okay, I think the misconception of feminism datang disebabkan oleh orang macam ni. Certain people yang bawa pembawakan yang terlalu radikal kepada to the society kan. Yeah.
Betul. And then sadly to say, negative things lagi is more impactful
Yes,
than the positive
betul.
one kan. Damn man.
Betul.
So when it comes to kita nak nak try to untuk apa orang kata society to accept the feminism at modest, bila datang radicalism ni datang, dia berpapa, so orang jadi macam annoying sial lah macam tu lah.
Dia terus bundle up semua feminis ni.
Correct.
Macam
So
ni.
dia yes, generalize terus. Okay,
Yeah.
macam tu. So tajuk hari ni, the misconception ni yang kita kena betulkan lah kepada pendengar-pendengar kita untuk malam ni.
I wanna pick on I wanna like talk something about yang what I saw on the Twitter recently. Pasal men complaining for women to have a woman coach kat LRT and then demanding for men to have men only coach. Apa pandangan korang semua dari situ? Mari kita dengar daripada Amirul dulu lah. Boleh tak, Amirul?
Bagi aku kan, to have a woman coach or parking ke, doesn't matter lah, pedulikan je lah, biar je lah. Apa yang masalah je. Aku tak tahu, mungkin aku ni support to
I know.
feminism.
Mirul,
Yeah,
sebenarnya
okay
I know what
lah.
you are. You wanna know what you are? You wanna know what you are? Let me tell you.
Yes,
Bro, let
enlighten
me
me,
tell
please.
you.
Yes.
You're an ally. You're our ally. Yeah, you really are our ally. And that doesn't like that stoop you any low ke apa. Tak ada. I mean, in a way you understand our struggle and also you can reason why there's a certain privileges women dapat. And not
of
making it
course.
about you, you know. That tweet was like very triggering, especially to those social justice warrior yang believe also myself lah, I'm as a feminist as well. Jadi kenapa nak question pula, because you have to understand why this thing ada in the first place.
Betul.
Kan? Okay, what about
Yeah.
Sarah? What do you think, Sarah, when you saw the tweet? I know you saw it.
Women coach is a response to the violence that happened at Maluri station, right? You guys, korang nampak tak? Like the girl was assaulted in daylight pukul 9 pagi. So it's just a response to just to protect.
Yeah,
it makes sense lah.
It makes sense.
Ida.
Dia bukan pasal bukan pasal gender ke apa, macam like korang boleh duduk selesa dalam coach tu. No, I think dia buat benda tu for the sake of safety. It's actually reasoning safety, betul tak? You jarang nampak perempuan jalan and then pergi raba. Lelaki.
You wanna try ke, Ida?
Adalah. Maksud aku, if we live in the world, in a dimension where perempuan jalan and then banyak kes raba lelaki, then they will have men coach, no? But then
Yeah.
this happen because ramai perempuan kena grab, kena rope apa semua tu dengan men. That's why they have this. But it's a matter of safety, not the matter of nak bagi perempuan selesa ke, perempuan
Privileges.
more seats ke,
Safety.
whatever. Yeah, so please get the concept right.
Tapi
Yeah.
okay, contoh there will
Tapi
be there will be an argument. Contoh lah, tak this argument is very general lah kan. Very common.
Teruskan je. Tanya je.
Nanti akan ada argument yang kata, perempuan ni janganlah pakai yang mencolok mata. So tak payahlah ada bla 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 macam tu. So dia akan pertikaikan pasal pakaian pula. So is it
In Quran.
how you going to? Don't know. We're not going to touch about Quran first lah.
Okay. Personal lah. Personal punya
Personal
pandangan
thought.
dulu lah. Okay.
Personal thought you guys. Ada for me personally, yelah pakaian is depend kepada again kepada individu nak pakai macam mana. Depends on how if tapi contoh macam nak cakap nak cakap argument tu, diorang salahkan pakaian, mencolok mata sangat lah.
Victim blaming lah.
Ya ada pun. Then kali pakai lah itu tak aurat sikit. Dah ada argument. So how what's your guys thoughts on that?
Kita tak boleh nak cakap, kita tak boleh nak suruh pula the non-Muslim one untuk pakai menutup aurat, betul?
Betul.
So in this case dia macam dia more to like kita faham dua-dua punya part, tapi okay, let's say kita ada perempuan yang terpakai pakaian yang ada mencolok mata kan, then lelaki pun you have your job untuk tundukkan pandangan not just tutup macam tu lah. So you all pun kena tundukkan pandangan juga. Macam tu. So macam kalau nak kontraseptif dalam marriage kan, dia takkanlah asyik perempuan je nak kena ambil pil, perempuan je nak kena ikat tube, lelaki pun boleh ikat tube juga.
Go Dr. Ida.
And then you boleh go macam dengan kira kalender ke apa ke. Kenapa semua perempuan lelaki bila nak sak lepas tu perempuan kena ambil pil.
It's so exhausting.
Fire.
It's so exhausting, really. Can you play your part as well? Aren't you like supposed to be protecting us?
Yeah, betul.
It goes back. It goes back to the first argument that men are supposed to be protecting us. But if apa yang from based on apa yang Miro described tadi, I would see it as I think it's everyone punya role lah.
Exactly.
If the woman tak boleh, I mean like Ida cakap, but let's say dia bukan Islam, kau nak cakap dengan dia, itu tak aurat lah. Tak kau macam, kau kenapa bangang? Aku orang Sabah. Macam tu kan. How would you, it's not fair to them, because maybe agama diorang tak tekankan sangat benda tu kan. But your next role is to turunkan pandangan lah.
And lah, betul.
Aku tahu akan nak sentuh Al-Quran, tapi recently ada one person, a friend of mine, she actually read about it. She's a reader, so she shared her finding lah. Dia cakap, the revelation of Quran tu turun, first thing first yang turun, jaga adab. Second is turunkan pandangan. Third is perempuan kena jaga pemakaian, jaga maruah dia. The revelation punya sequence tu dia cakap. So, masa tu aku macam mind blown lah. Oh ya ke? First thing first, jaga adab. Berapa ramai yang tak beri adab just because diorang rasa diorang boleh masuk syurga terus. Terus macam cakap tu tak alright. Terus macam tu. Kita selalu lupa pasal adab tu. We always care about scene orang tu.
We look at ourselves first, right?
Yeah, you need to look at yourself first lah. Betul lah. And I think it's a kerjasama sesama kita untuk make sure this rapist behaviour ni semua ni kita semua patut protect each other. Not only perempuan je kena group, lelaki pun ada kena group. Ada je perempuan yang biol. Aku agree, ada je perempuan biol. And then lelaki tak speak up, but that's not our fault.
Betul.
That's not our fault. It's the societal norm yang kata lelaki tak boleh show weakness, tak boleh show vulnerabilities. For once, I feel sorry for you guys. Because
Actually,
I
if you
think
want to
you
create
guys,
a movement,
yeah.
actually kalau guys nak create a movement macam men can cry too, go ahead. Kita orang support.
I
Oh my
will
God,
you be your
yes, that is
fucking
so hot.
ally.
Kan?
Man showing
I'll be a
vulnerability is so hot. I swear.
Betul. Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's going to be a movement now
Thing.
for the time
I know,
being.
right? Yeah, I know. But it's
Yeah,
okay, it's okay
because
lah. It's just that jangan terus cakap pasal kenapa perempuan tiba-tiba nak terus buat feminist movement. Bila kena raba-raba dia yang tak pakai betul-betul ke apa semua. I think you have to go back to yang orang yang commit this crime ni semua ada mental illness sebenarnya. They see woman as an object. Don't you think it's a problematic
that
thing?
one I
It's a
think I can agree.
yeah. Kau tengok tak bila orang nak suruh tutup aurat, bila dia cakap perempuan ni lollipop. Perempuan ni tu, perempuan ni that. Aku penat saya dengar benda tu.
Perempuan ni lollipop maksudnya apa weh?
Yang macam kalau
Dia tutup
lollipop
okey
tu
lah.
bila tertutup
Sedap
kita
lah.
boleh makan lollipop tu. I feel like it's very rude to put us, to equate us to a fucking
It's
lollipop.
called
Aku rasa
objectifying.
objectifying. So, yeah. Where were we? Kari siap, aku dah lupa apa question tadi.
Wait,
Tak,
more
kita
than 1
pasal
hour.
push.
I already lost my train of thoughts. Yeah. Already have
Welcome to
8
Sembang
minutes of
Karee.
attention span.
Welcome to
Faham.
Sembang Karee. We always drag the thing, especially the technical problem in the beginning tadi kan. So, okay. Aminu, do you have any follow-up question?
Ya, aku dah ingat tadi tapi aku lupa lah aku tak tulis.
Ingat lah.
Okay,
Banyak makan semut ni Rol ni.
Let's do this. Apa tak apa. Okay. Contoh let's say kalau feminis kan. Apa tadi nak tanya, lupa tu. Tapi tak apa. Katakanlah okay, bila korang encounter contoh macam dekat Malaysia ni kan, apa yang sebenarnya feminism, aku tak tahu lah dah jawab ke belum tadi masa permulaan, masa aku away sekejap. Apa yang sebenarnya feminism di Malaysia, the movement of feminism dalam Malaysia ni cuba ketengahkan, cuba untuk mengkedepankan selain daripada hak wanita dan sebagainya. Adakah something else yang
Ida can
lain?
answer this question.
Ya, sebab apa? Sebab sekarang ni orang akan tengok, most of the people will see that movement of feminism ni hanyalah untuk ini untuk mempertahankan wanita bla 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 in terms of radical way, contoh macam tadi dah generalize macam tu. So here kita nak betulkan konsep of feminism tu, kita nak tahu apa sebenarnya yang feminism nak ketengahkan kepada rakyat Malaysia, especially rakyat Malaysia.
I think it's not.
In terms of-
I think it's not context.
In the
Aku rasa
context, sorry,
in the-
cuba kita boleh masukkan mungkin dalam bentuk ekonomi ke, sosial atau politik. Depends lah.
So ada konteks spesifik lah.
Yes.
Aku baru nak jawab. Feminism tak ada konteks spesifik.
Sebab yelah,
Okay.
we can see it's very general, it's very vast. Tapi kalau kita nak bagi tahu kepada pendengar kita, apa yang feminism cuba ketengahkan?
Paling obvious is, the Sharia case of, divorced wife and tuntut nafkah macam tu.
Okay.
That's the most obvious case lah, that why we need feminism in Malaysia,
Understand?
if you ask me.
Oh, okay.
I agree with Sarah. Betul?
Yelah, sebab mostly bila penceraian berlaku semua, dia macam too many things to do kan. So I think
The Sharia
When
court,
there's so
dia
many
lebih,
injustice kan.
dia lebih cenderung kepada, the other side instead of the women punya side.
So how about in the politics? Contoh yang kita masuk politik sikit. How about in
Teruskan.
politics? Did you guys think that Malaysia should be ruled by a woman prime minister one day?
I know. My answer is no.
Yeah. My opinion
You
is no.
Why?
I think it's more on my stand. After I understand the role of woman in Islam, right? I think that, and being a woman myself, there dalam sebulan tu there will be a
Cycle.
a moment, a cycle yang perempuan punya psychological and physiological diri kena challenge, faham tak? So
Okay.
I think in terms of like making a decision yang more logical and more rational would be safe in the hand of men, but this is in no
Laws
way.
start from men as well.
Yeah, I know that, Sarah, but this is in no way trying to like reduce women role in the political movement itself. No, it's more like macam this limitation is not supposed to reduce our role. Okay, we can be in the political movement, but to be a prime minister, to be a leader, we go back to Islam lah kot. Bukan kot. We go back to Islam. Because why? Like I said, men and women have their own function. And in Islam, you need a leader to be a man because they're going to be the one yang lead your prayers, you know. So leadership tu dah memang sebut dalam Al-Quran. Itu memang additional task. Like we said tadi, all individuals were created equal but different capabilities and different abilities, right? Betul tak? So, men punya role dia tambah satu benda, which is leadership. Memang dapat kat dorang benda tu. But that doesn't reduce a woman punya role. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give any superiority. It's just an authority. The only person that can keep other men in check are men.
Betul.
I think we cannot deny this fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Memang orang boleh cakap
yeah, we need that
Tajaknya.
so meaning that
Menyesal banyak pula cakap. Okay.
it's okay, your opinion kan.
Yeah, my opinion only, okay. Clarification. Okay, teruskan.
So maksudnya the moment kat sekolah bila sekolah try to introduce women as a leader blah blah blah, shouldn't be done at the first place lah. Kalau kau tak nak
Macam
bagi
pengawas.
macam tu pengawas.
Repeat the question.
The question
Okay.
yeah.
In school level ke?
Meaning that kalau you tak nak groom a woman to be a leader, somehow the highest achievement contoh kat Malaysia ni to become prime minister contoh. So you say that the woman cannot lead, especially in terms of politics, blah blah blah. So then you can then you don't have to groom.
Sarah tengah geram.
Tak apa, it's okay.
Okay.
You cannot groom lah for the you don't have to groom the woman to be the leader lah at first place. Start from
tak boleh tak macam
kat
tu.
sekolah ke macam tu.
Tak boleh.
Then defeat the purpose lah. Tak boleh jadi leader tadi. Yeah,
You know why we need more representative women representatives in the politics, because we understand the affairs of women, macam period poverty, something like that, contraception, macam keluarga, macam in what 50 years there will be a shortage of manpower because women are not producing macam tu. So why are women not producing? So that is why women are needed in a political arena to address these issues macam tu.
Okay.
Because they are us, they are women, so you need women
Yes.
representative there. So
Betul.
to answer your question, kau cakap kat sekolah tak valid lah nak ajar budak-budak perempuan untuk jadi leader. Buat apa nak groom diorang kalau diorang tak boleh jadi prime minister? You have to see it from a larger punya view that you're not grooming them to be a prime minister. You're teaching them leadership. Although it's not bound to us, macam leadership tu macam role lelaki, we can also apply it in our life. Like what we're fighting right now, we want to have a choice. We want to be able to make a choice. Benda-benda macam tu, I think it intersect each other kot. I would say that. I don't know about others. But I think it's not a waste to teach women that they are allowed to have choice. They are allowed to teach themselves to be strong in their stance in life, to make them a better woman, independent, a strong figurehead. Although they but like macam soalan kau tadi macam would I prefer to have a woman prime minister? I would say no. Because of the reasons I told just now lah. But that doesn't mean woman tak boleh jadi manager.
Betul.
I nak mencela. This is where Yaya and I punya opinion differs. I don't reject the possibility of having women prime minister, really.
Okay.
I don't reject the possibility.
Why?
Because we're individual, don't judge me between what's between my legs,
Yeah, understood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If she is capable, then why not? Really. Again, this is my opinion.
Not wrong in any way at all. Like we said just now, kita clarify tadi, it's based on everyone punya opinion, kan? And I understand that too, Sarah. I also had that kind of pegangan juga dulu. I want to be a prime minister myself. So, but then I figure out that I ain't shit.
That doesn't mean I say like women women should become women can become a prime minister. That doesn't mean I should. Someone should, not me.
Yeah,
I'm too tired to become a prime minister. You understand or not?
I setuju dengan Yaya lah. For me, daripada dulu prime minister should be a man lah. Kita kena macam mana pun, for me, I think we have to go back to fitrah lah. Memang a country can't be led by woman. Tapi macam Yaya cakap, it's just authority, not superiority. Because di sebalik a prime minister, a great prime minister is actually a very strong woman. So macam
first lady.
First lady roles kan macam Siti Asma.
So you can
see, that's why I baru nak cakap. You can see the two roles. You see macam mana Hasma jadi backbone to Tun, and macam mana Rosma jadi Najib. See what happened to Najib now, and macam mana Aziza stand by
That makes sense.
the husband Anwar, and look apa dia jadi right now lah. I mean like how he has become right now. So you can see roles of the wife yang more the lelaki. Walaupun the lelaki pegang the power, but you see macam mana the wife can mold and can jadikan lelaki tu seorang lelaki lah. So that is our role, perempuan.
Faham.
I mean we don't know what happened behind the closed door, but I would like to I am a realist, tapi I would like to idealize that behind a closed door, these men yang leading the country always turn back to their wife and ask for like a consultation, because like you understand, you always say women are emotional. Men, they think they just want to get things done. Maybe I'm stereotyping you guys. I'm so sorry if I'm affirming myself ke apa ke. Sorry, but I because you always say women are emotional, so we can see things that you often cannot see, especially when it involves feelings and emotion. So I would like to believe that my leaders are like that. I would like to believe that they ask for second opinion for them to be a more all-rounded punya leader. I like to believe that lah. Even like during the time of Khalifah Omar Ibn Al-Khattab, a woman argued with him in the mosque, right? And then proved a point and caused him to declare in the presence of a people, a woman is right and Omar is wrong. You have to understand that you like in the beginning of this conversation, this whole discussion, you need to understand that we coexist.
Yes.
Even you a leader, that's why I cakap, it's not superiority, it's authority je. Itu tanggungjawab je. Additional task. But we coexist. We exist. The woman exists. That's all. Thank you.
Women can't lead a country, but that doesn't mean dia tak boleh lead a department, an office, a ministry kan. Kita punya KKM pun minister dia. Ni lah, macam tu lah.
Hanayo. Federasi deh, Hanayo, siapa lagi?
In
Izzah.
fact,
Okay, Izzah
women
apa?
is needed in the politics because of women's affair. That is.
I don't like any menteri lelaki untuk mansplain the struggle of being a woman. I will be fucking livid if
right,
that
girl.
happens. I will not agree with that because you're not in my shoes. You're not the one having your period every day, so you don't know how much the harga of the cortex. You just Google, then that's all. You know. So macam tu lah, benda macam tu lah.
But what's the problem to Google the cortex price? Yeah.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. It's a figure of speech, you know. I'm saying if you want to understand the struggle of women having their period every month, having to include that in the list of necessities they have to pay every month, you cannot just say go Google dan kau terus understand because you don't know how many per packs cortex tu berapa kali orang tukar because everyone have different flows. Benda ni sangat subjective, you know. So the only people that can talk on behalf of women about this are women. You cannot tell me pak lebay yang belah sana tu boleh cakap pasal kesusahan jadi perempuan because they're not in our shoes. It's not valid. It's not it will never be valid. I'm sorry. But that's my opinion lah.
Mantap.
Everyone is exhausted, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very nice session, guys. Serious.
Yeah. And it's 1 hour and a half. When are you going to let me go?
Okay. I think we have reached at the end of the episode. You guys have any other question ke apa ke semua, guys?
Tak ada. So kalau kepada ni, do you has it been cleared about feminism to you, Amirul?
Yeah, of course. For me, I've been researching it for quite some time. So I think that with you guys explaining some of the thing that yang tak tahu sangat. So I think for me, the misconception of feminism too is
pretty clear.
Yeah.
And I want to say
Really
thanks
not
for, you know, having an open heart to like actually taking our what we want to say, you know. It's not it's not easy. Is it easy?
Yeah.
It's like macam knowing like ego and stuff, right? Thank you for listening to us. Really, all we want is just to be listened to.
Yes. Been there, done that.
Okay. All right. To wrap this episode, right, I want to ask the question to my girls for joining tonight. Last question, last janji. Okay, if you were to be given a choice to be reborn again, would you ask to be reborn as a woman or a man?
For me,
I want to be a cat.
Oh, holy fuck! No, man or woman, bro. Please.
Cat betina ke jantan?
Yes.
For me, kalau I di reborn kan, I nak jadi man lah. Sebab I dah pernah jadi woman, so I nak try jadi man.
Okay.
Oh, I
How about
see.
Sarah?
I want to be a woman. I still want to be a woman.
Oh, same. I still want to be a woman as well. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, before that, guys, we are joined by our male speaker yang 1 hour and half late, Haziq. Say hi to Haziq.
Hi, Haziq.
Mana ada late? Aku dengar kau punya tadi.
Oh, ya ke?
Dia ada je kat dalam ni.
Aku drive tadi balik Banting.
Oh, ya ke? You have any question ke, Haziq?
Aku tadi dengar, tapi korang yang Kari sampai ke apa? Perkahwinan tu lah. Nak masuk
dah
tapi tu
kahwin
dah
je,
record
kan?
dekat sebelah tadi.
Tapi apa? Kau ada apa benda ke yang mengganggu kau daripada discussion tu? Aku nak beritahu kau, kita orang belum kahwin tau. So janganlah entam sangat.
Tapi
Apa
betul lah.
opinion kita orang lah. Oh, thank you for joining us today, Ida and Sarah.
Can
Really
I
appreciate it.
have a the last say? I want to share a quote, like a quote I really like. So
Okay, what is
there's
it?
a quote. there's a quote by Rumi that goes, out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field, I'll meet you there.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That is
Oh my
good.
god, wow. Wait, shall we type?
Wait,
Okay.
that is good though.
Yeah, nanti I send you the quote, okay?
Okay. Alright, you are free to wrap this thing lah.
So okay, so just to wrap this up, just jangan lupa you guys yang dengar Spotify kita, juga tolong dengar YouTube kita, and also jangan lupa untuk follow semua Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube channel. Dekat Spotify pun jangan lupa untuk follow. And also thank you to Ida and also our guest today, Sarah, for being here, enjoying the topics, and hopefully this is not our first and last lah. Hopefully nanti topik-topik lain pun kita join lah sekali sebab kita akan kari sampai bila-bila lah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you,
Alright.
Hiro. Thank you, Yaya, for inviting.
Yeah.
No problem, girl.
I thought I'd be nervous, but it's really fun.
I told you.
Yeah, we try to have as happy as we can lah. Okay. So thank you everyone and have a good day. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.